Milo the Magic Globe, Nebraska Adventure with Ben and Lila. It was a sunny spring morning when Ben and Lila spun Milo the Magic Globe in their room. The globe twinkled and shimmered. "Where to today?" Lila asked with a grin. Milo sparkled and said, "How about Nebraska? Wide skies, wild adventures, and some of the friendliest folks you'll ever meet." "Let's go!" Ben shouted. With a whirl of wind and a flash of light, they zipped through space and time and poof! Landed in Omaha, Nebraska, right in front of a giant bronze sculpture of pioneers. "Welcome to Nebraska," said a cheerful voice. A woman in a sun hat and hiking boots appeared, holding a bag of brochures and maps. "I'm Nora, your Nebraska guide. Let's get going." Stop 1. Omaha, the big city with a big heart. Omaha's skyline sparkled under the sun. They explored the Henry Dorley Zoo and Aquarium. "It's one of the best in the world." Nora beamed as Ben crawled through a transparent tunnel in the shark tank, and Lila giggled at the penguins waddling by. Old Market District, cobblestone streets, street performers, and smells of fresh popcorn and chocolate filled the air. "This place has charm," Lila whispered, licking an ice cream cone. Bob Carey Pedestrian Bridge. "Let's stand in 2 states at once," said Ben, running along the bridge that connects Nebraska and Iowa. Stop 2. Lincoln, history, art, and the capital. Next up was Lincoln, the state capital. Nebraska State Capitol. "It's the tallest state capitol building in the country," Nora said. They rode the elevator to the top for a jaw-dropping view. "University of Nebraska. Go Big Red!" shouted a group of students in red shirts. Ben and Lila cheered too. Sunken Gardens. "Wow," Lila whispered, walking among the flowers and fountains. "It's like a secret fairy garden." Stop 3. The Great Plains and Pioneer Past. They journeyed west across the flat, golden plains. Chimney Rock. "This was a major landmark for pioneers on the Oregon Trail," Nora explained. "Imagine crossing the prairie in a covered wagon." Scotts Bluff National Monument. With backpacks and plenty of snacks, the kids hiked to the top. "I feel like an explorer," Ben shouted as the wind rushed past. Stop 4. Kearney, Cranes, Trains, and Trails. They stopped in Kearney just in time for the world-famous sandhill crane migration. "Every spring, over 500,000 cranes stop here," said Nora. The kids stood in awe as the sky filled with wings and calls. Later they visited the Archway Monument, a huge museum over the highway. Inside, they walked through the history of the westward expansion with talking mannequins and wagon rides. The Trail of the American Spirit, an interactive path where they met pioneers, Native Americans, and settlers through holograms. Stop 5. Small Town Charm in North Platte. "Ready for some cowboy culture?" Nora grinned. Buffalo Bill Ranch State Historical Park. They explored Buffalo Bill Cody's mansion, stables, and even watched a Wild West show reenactment. "This is awesome!" Ben shouted as he tossed a lasso and missed by a mile. "Needs work," Lila giggled. Final stop, Carhenge and Alliance. As the sun set, Nora brought them to a strange and wonderful sight. Carhenge, a replica of England's Stonehenge, made entirely of old cars painted gray. "This might be the coolest, weirdest thing I've ever seen," Lila said, wide-eyed. "Goodbye, Nebraska." As the stars came out, Milo shimmered again. "Nebraska is full of heart, history, and hidden gems," Nora said, waving goodbye. With a whirl of light, they were back home, filled with stories, smiles, and dreams of their next adventure.